Ready.
Okay, so video number 2, I'm going to go over specifically how to use this equipment so you have a perfect understanding what's going on, okay? First of all, like I said, you're going to get one of these Anonite boxes and you're going to know this is going to be the light therapy boots, which I'm going to explain. And so you're just going to take it out of this box. I have one already set up here, ready to go. So if you come over here, I'm going to show you specifically what it looks like and tell you how to set it up. All right, so you're going to get it out. You're going to have 2 pieces basically, and super easy to do. You're just going to, I like to, actually I already set it up, so see how easy that is? I just put it over. You'll have to just, it'll come unstrapped. So your first time, you'll just have to take it through the hole, strap it in. Don't make it too tight. Don't make it so tight that it's getting numb. I've had people complain about that. I will say sometimes this is a little stiff, so you can kind of bend it in, wear it in, and just get it kind of so it can contort to you more your calf. And you just want to get it to where it just kind of holds there nice. Now, some of you may have one, some of you may have 2, so go ahead and put them both at the same time. For this foot here, pretty simple. It just, honestly, you don't even have to strap these on. I like to do it, but if you just put your feet on there, all the LED lights get on your foot, you're doing your job. But super simple, you just go like that, strap it in, pull this around, and you're done. Okay, so anybody can do that. You would treat both at the same time. It lasts about a half hour. Don't worry about timing it if you don't want to, because it'll automatically, when you turn it on, you'll see the color. When it turns off, either the color will go off or it'll turn red, I'm not sure. But you'll notice, okay, it's off, okay? And so it's a simple on-off button. It's made simple for that reason, so you don't hurt yourself. And it'll last about 25 to 30 minutes. And what you don't want to do is, well, some is good, so more is better. So don't sit there and turn it back on and treat another one. You could potentially, it would be hard to do, but you could burn yourself if you did this long enough. So when it's off, wait about another 4 hours, 3 to 5 hours before you do your second treatment, if that's in your treatment plan. So pretty simple, take it off. I just keep it like it is, since you've already set it up to your foot, so that next time it's super easy to go and you're just sliding them on, you're ready to go. So I will say too, even when it's on, notice you don't see any lights on. But if actually you put in selfie mode in the iPhone, I believe, you'll see the lights. They're naked to the visible eye, but because they're low level light, so they will be naked to the visible eye, and that's why they're so good, because that's why they work, because it's getting 9 layers deep into the skin. So that'll take about a half hour, and then if you have this in your treatment plan, or a lot of you will, you're going to get this other piece of equipment out of this big box. Most of the box will be this little tub that you're going to use to put your feet in. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. Inside this box, you're going to find a nice carrying case. A lot of you, not all of you, and it's okay, they work the same, will have this one. Some of you will have something a little bit bigger because that's what we needed, but for a lot of you, this one. It works very simple, a lot like you see on the stem machines. It's on and it's off, okay? So when you get your stuff though, you're going to notice you'll have this. These are electrodes. Don't use these, okay? You can use these for other body parts or little sticky pads. You can use them for shoulders and things. But for right now, let's leave them alone. You're going to see the little plastic one. These are waterproof leads. So that's what I'm going to show you how to use. And you're going to have your leads all wrapped up in here. So I have one already taken apart. This is the one we use in the office. And so you have the little leads. And I want to show you how to do this. I'll take them off. They're going to come loose like this. And so these are the waterproof ones. You simply just apply it on there. Don't be afraid to stick it on there. They'll be tight. Mine are looser than most because I've used them. And you stick it on there like that. You're not going to hurt them. And boom. And so what you're going to do is you're going to fill this with water, just so that you're just enough water in here so that it covers your feet. Okay, probably about a quarter of the way full. And really, you don't have to worry about where you put these. It doesn't really matter. I like putting it behind me. Just put them in, and I just plop them in there. And then make sure it's turned off. And what you don't want to do, well, what you want to do, I'll tell you that because someone will say, well, you told me to do that. Put both your feet in at the same time and then slowly start turning. Can you see the little beeping? Then you know it's on. Don't crank it right away. You'll start to feel a tingling sensation. When you start to feel it, then you know it's working. This is what you don't want to do. Put one foot in. I'm not feeling anything. And crank it all the way to 10 and then put your foot in because you'll feel it right away. It needs both your feet in to work. So be very careful with that, okay? Both feet in, turn it on. Helpful hint here, if you're using this 2, sometimes even 3 times a day, and you're doing this for about a month, all this is a 9-volt battery in here, comes off in the back, you're gonna need to replace that 9-volt battery, okay? So, and you'll know you'll need to replace it because you'll have to keep going up higher and higher to get the same sensation. So it's not that you're necessarily getting that much better, it's just your battery's going out. And you're going to do that. It'll turn off automatically also, so you won't hurt yourself. And that'll last about 25, 30 minutes also. And then you're going to do your second, so that'll be the completion of your treatment for the equipment. And of course, following the other directions, the nutrition and everything else. You'll need to wait about 3 to 6 hours, 3 hours minimum to do this again. And you'll need to do that again later. So hope that helps. If you have obviously any questions, we'll be here for you. And be on the lookout for video number 3. We'll talk about specifically the nutrition and we'll go right through it. Thank you.